What's up, folks? This is Nut. Well, I'm gonna leave the government alone today. I'm gonna let them dig their own graves because that's what they're gonna do eventually anyway. So only time will tell. So I'm gonna not pick on them today and let them keep on. Let them keep on kicking the beehive until they get stung. But let's talk guns again today. You know, I was looking for I need a pocket gun. I used to have a Ruger LCP. Sold it because you know the I was willing to deal with the slide knot holding open thing, but then when I started considering the fact that I was going to carry extra mags with it, it just makes no sense to even carry extra mags or have a gun like that if you know you're going to reload if you get caught in a stressful situation. And on top of that, the damn thing is a beast. I mean, it's a small gun. Everybody thinks small guns in 380 are just easy to shoot because they're small. A lot of females think that. Then when they shoot them, they realize that they're not so fun to shoot. And I wish I saved. I had a video when I was at the range shooting my LCP. It was on my old channel. If y'all remember that, if you remember, I was shooting it. I'm right-handed though. I was shooting it and it was really killing my hand. Like I'd shoot it, and you'll see me. I gotta keep adjusting the grip, and then you see me put it down and shake my hand on because it was pinching my finger. It was really not fun. And this was after like 10 rounds through the gun. I put 100 rounds through it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was reliable as hell. If only El Ruger would make a 32 like that, then maybe more people would buy it. But I like the gun though. It was okay. I might get another LCP. Not right now though. I wouldn't use it for carry. I'll just have it just to have it in the stash. I'm actually looking for a few more mouse guns. I'll probably grab up a LCP, a TCP, and my wife likes the 25 ACP. I'd probably go look for another little Saturday night special or something later on down the line. It's not important right now. And people can say what they want about the 25. Listen, I already seen a few videos. We know how close you got to be to really kill somebody with that gun. Like I said, that's why they backups. I don't believe people should carry those little calibers for primaries. I think you should only carry 32s, 25s, 380s for backup guns. And I think you should leave the primary carry to the 40 cal, 9 mil, 45, and 10 millimeter. Yeah, you can carry 10 mil or 357 Magnum, stuff like that. Because for the simple fact is, they're not effective if you're in a firefight with somebody and y'all exchanging shots and you backed on the wall somewhere exchanging rounds 50 feet away and you can't get out. And, the mag capacity is low. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you carry a primary. Because there's a primary that my car PM9, that's a low mag count. So you got to always make sure you got extra mags and also a backup gun. I think, cops carry backup guns. Why should people have a problem when we do it? But I was considering the car 380 and I was going back and forth, playing tug of war with my brain regarding which 380 pocket gun, and I figured out I don't think I should even carry a 380 pocket gun. I think I should just not get a 380. Maybe I should step it down to a 32. Now, before I get the 32 naysayers, let me just say I've been doing my research on these rounds for a long time. Go to Po Boy Specials channel. There's people testing these rounds, and the 32 ACP is not something to play with. You got to remember something. The 380 is a small 9. It's a shorter 9 millimeter round. The 32 is a 30 caliber round. It's a small 30 caliber, and it's not that much lighter than the 380. I mean, you have 60 grain, 70 grain rounds, but it's a much more controllable round to shoot out of a little gun. Now, I've looked on numerous videos about the Keltec p32, and a lot of 32s. They said the 32 is a rim lock cartridge, and if you don't know what a rim lock is, meaning the rim on the 32, they say if you load a round in the chamber, sometimes the rim from the top round can get hung up on the rim from the bottom round that's coming up under it. It can cause a stovepipe or a failure to feed. And then Keltec offers a spacer for it, but I've seen people say they don't use spacers in there. They just use the right hollow point, or they just use full metal jacket. And that's another debate about the 32. They say, well, it's not effective if you get a hollow point. And I've seen the videos, and I'm watching people shoot 32s out of it, and it's devastating. It's hitting them, cracking bone, going through. One dude, he was testing it with the deer bone and with the turkey bones. And now, yeah, the turkey bones might be a little thinner than our bones because we got bigger bones. But come on, you firing 7 rounds of 32 ACP at a 5-foot distance at somebody to get them off you. You honestly think you're not gonna hit a vital? You're gonna hit him somewhere where he gonna feel it, and he gonna feel it even if it is in his leg. I'll keep telling people, man, these little rounds been around for a long time. John Browning, you know what he was doing when he created these little rounds. 22. There's no way I would want to get shot with that round. That thing will play tic-tac-toe in your chest so much that when they open you up for the autopsy, it's gonna look like somebody was playing tic-tac-toe inside your chest. That's how bad the 22 was, a deadly round. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a Keltec 32. I think today I'll probably go pick it up out of the store. The park garage finished. If I get back today, you'll see me with it if I buy it. The trigger is nice on it. It's a 7-round mag. I'll probably, what I'll do is I'll buy a box of Federal. They said Federal HSTs and the MagSafe rounds also run good in that gun without having that rim lock spacer. I'd buy a box of hollow points to run through it, and then I'll go to Walmart and buy a box of Remington green box full metal jacket to see how they function. If the hollow points run good in it, I'll keep the hollows in it. If the full metal jackets run better, I'll load it with full metal jackets. But it's a small gun. It's 6 ounces, man. The 32 Keltec P32 weighs 6 ounces unloaded, 9 ounces loaded. It weighs the same amount fully loaded than the Ruger LCP weighs unloaded. And the Ruger LCP is light, so you can imagine how light the Keltec is. It's a slight bit thinner than the Ruger LCP and the Keltec 380. It's a nice little piece, man. I definitely am gonna look for a Keltec P32. I'm not a real Keltec fan. I have a Keltec P11, and I've probably put 1,000 rounds. Not even. I probably received 4. When I had it, when I first got it, I put 100 rounds to it. When I got it back from where I bought it from my boy, I put 400 more rounds to it. So I put and then I put some after that. So it's about 600 rounds to it. And remember, I bought it used, and it hasn't jammed on me yet. It hasn't broke, malfunctioned. I just think those kind of guns, you don't really take them to the range a lot and just put a whole shitload of rounds through them constantly. I mean, plus P definitely no. It's a no-no. But, I mean, if it's your carry gun, I think you should take it and use it as much as you can and train with it. It shouldn't give you any problems, you know. But I think that'll be a nice little addition because, like I said, I'm looking for guns now that I need, you know. It's not really about what I want anymore. It's just like what I need to put them to use for, and that's my backup carry gun right there. And it's just the perfect little piece. 6 ounces, 9 ounces, 7-round magazine. I can carry about 2 extra spare mags in my cell phone case. You know, I got my primary right here with 3 extra round mags with that on the hip over my primary, and now you should pretty much be set. And you know, nice little knife in your pocket, you should be set. Next video, stay tuned. It just gave me an idea. I'm just gonna make an EDC video real quick. So stay tuned on more info on my Keltec P32. If I buy it or not, I should. I've seen it, I think $245 at my gun shop, brand new, with the Parkerized finish too, which is a more durable finish than the blue slide is. So pay attention, watch me. We'll see what I do, man. So anybody out there that want to talk smack about the 32, listen, it'll get the job done. Look on YouTube for these videos, and you'll see the damage that a 32 auto will cause you. Get back to me.